Hello guys, welcome to the Media Nights. My name is Ari.
And I'm Denise.
And today we're going to be watching Underworld Evolution. This is a movie that came out in 2006 and it is the sequel to Underworld, a movie that I thoroughly enjoyed. Denise was showing me that film and she's also going to be showing me this one. And yeah, I'm excited, man. We got this whole war brewing between the Lycans and the vampires. Selene was, stuck right in the middle of this whole conflict. Michael is transformed, it seemed, into this OP hybrid. And the film ended with a really nice kind of stinger of this elder vampire, and we see the blood dripping and he gets contaminated and he starts to change. So I'm excited to see how all of these elements are gonna come together for this sequel and what exactly are we gonna be dealing with. I know that Michael and Selene, they're on the run because they killed Victor, so that's fun. Let's see where this goes from here.
Yeah, it's been so much fun to revisit these movies again. Like I mentioned in the previous one, these movies completely formed my entire identity, guys. These movies are so special to me, and I just love the lore, I love the action, I love the characters, and it's so much fun that I got to share this with you and we get to all share it together. It's gonna be a blast. I can't wait for you to see what's gonna happen going forward. I won't spoil anything, but I think you're gonna have a good time.
All right, well, I'm super game, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. If you guys want to catch the full-length reaction alongside us with your own copy, that is going to be available on our Patreon. And if you would like to watch these reactions early, make sure that you hit the join button and become a YouTube member. And a massive shout out to Vibes MSN and Lil Amok,
as well as to Dagoberto Gonzalez and whatever comes to mind 23.
Guys, thank you so much for becoming producer nights. It fills our hearts with joy to see that you guys are enjoying these so much, that you choose to support us in this way. It really fills us with joy. Thank you so much for being here. We hope that you enjoy this one as well. And with that being said, let's get into it. I'm excited to catch up with these two, see what they're up to now that they're running away from all this chaos. Corvinus.
Marcus and William. And Daddy Alexander.
Yep. Okay, a while ago.
My God, brother, what have you done?
Ooh.
It's a massacre.
Your brother must be stopped. It ends tonight.
We must move quickly before they turn.
So this is William's doing, huh?
He's still here.
Yes, he must not be harmed.
Burn the body. Search the outbuilding.
Yeah, Victor's not happy at all.
No.
Marcus, stay with me.
Oh, does he think that Marcus doesn't have what it takes should they encounter William?
That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting. I mean, it's your brother, right?
Yeah.
And you did say, like, he must not be harmed and stuff, so... Can I just say that I love the look of these movies? Like,
give me the torch.
The way...
Oh!
Yep.
Oh, ouch. Oh, cool. That looks so painful. Damn. Taking out a whole horse. Chaos ensues.
It's also so cool that we get to see like different stages of their transformation.
Oh, wow. Oh, dude, that guy had it rough.
Yeah.
Imagine waking up to transforming and you're on fire and then they chop your head off. Oh, that is so cool.
I love that they actually show the transition.
That's ballsy, dude.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Oh, they go for the face?
Jeez.
I need you alive. If you die, we all die. Now go!
Okay, that is a very important line right there. So if the source dies, that's it for the rest of the vampires. Got it. I wonder if it works the same way with the werewolves.
That's a very good question.
We need more men. Find Amelia.
But see, if he's that important, why would you even bring him to battle? I would have him like safe at home, man, where no one can hurt him.
Sheltered.
Yep.
Found William.
Oh, that looks
God.
great. The makeup.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I really appreciate about these movies, man. Sounds like a big boy out there.
Such a great
Let's
sound.
see it.
Oh, God.
Ah,
Damn, look at those chains.
oh, damn. Oh, man.
Your brother is entirely beyond control.
You know well the consequences if you murder me.
Speak his name again. You will have chosen that future for him.
So much hatred in his voice towards this thing.
Yeah. So much contempt.
Yeah.
What is thy will, my lord?
Imprisonment for all time. Far from you.
Oh. Sheesh, man. That is rough. Having to choose between family or, yeah, being locked up forever.
For 6 centuries, I was a loyal soldier of the vampire clan.
Hey, Selene.
In one night, the lies that had united our kind had been exposed.
That's so rough.
Craven had formed a secret alliance with Lucian, ruler of the werewolf clan, to overthrow Victor, our leader. Craven's lust for power and domination had failed.
Yeah.
He was such a prick for that.
He had betrayed us all.
That fight was epic. Yeah.
Soon the hunt will be on for his killer. I have but one ally left, Michael.
Hell yeah.
Neither vampire nor Lycan, but a hybrid. It's only a matter of time before we're found.
Nice way to catch up, dude. Hell yeah. Underworld evolution. Nice little recap there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at least she's lucky that Michael seemed to be pretty OP and she is really competent herself. So I'm sure they'll be fine, whatever they throw at them. So I hope.
My only hope now is to awaken Marcus before Craven tries to murder him while he's still in hibernation. Craven knows he's no match for him awake.
Again, Craven the coward.
Yeah, hate that guy. He was so annoying. It's like, man, take a hint, dude.
Yeah.
She's not that into you.
Yes.
Oh gosh, jeez. Interesting.
Hey.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like a defense mechanism. His
Yeah.
body's ready.
The Lycans went back to their human form when they died.
They do. This one's been given a serum to stop regression so it can be studied.
How can you tell?
These safe houses are all linked together on one mainframe with motion sensors revealing which ones are active. Someone could have picked us up already.
Oh, shit.
They don't have much time.
An hour and a half until sunrise? Yikes.
Can you even make it back to the mansion before sunrise?
Just.
Okay, let's get what we need and go.
I'm going alone.
Oh, wow. Trying to keep him safe, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, makes sense. Right where we left off. Yep.
Open it.
They're gonna encounter a surprise in there.
You think? I don't know. He's such a slimy little weasel trying to do this while he's unconscious.
It's empty. Or is he in there? Oh shit. It's gone. He is out there. Oh wow. Look at that.
Oh, God.
What the hell?
Oh,
Ugh.
ow.
Right through the heart. Ow.
Ah, God.
Dude, he looks amazing.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh. It's a painful way to go.
This wretched creature have shown me that your treachery knows no bounds.
Oh boy, you got busted.
Why would I listen to your lies when the journey to the truth is so much sweeter?
Oh boy. Oh, damn. It's gonna feed. It's getting his memories.
You just concentrate on your part.
Yeah, now he's catching up.
Yeah, there's no denying any of this.
Can't clean that up, man.
I can assist you.
Well, you already have.
Yeah. Yo! Yes, dude. Finally. Glad someone had to do it.
I know.
You're not going alone.
Michael, you're unique. You depend on blood. If you don't anticipate your cravings, you will attack humans.
Oh.
Believe me, you don't want that on your conscience.
Okay.
Right, she's trying to stave off something worse.
There really is no going back, Michael. I'm sorry.
Must kind of suck for him. He was just living his normal life, man.
You saved my life. Everything's changed. Probably need just a minute to make it all fit in my head. It's a lot to process all at once. I'll be here. You just make sure you come back.
Oh boy, the tension.
To be fair, because like we literally are just picking up where we left off, so he hasn't had any time to process any of this shit. So I can understand the resistance.
But she is right, though. He still doesn't know how to control his abilities. Like,
Right.
you know, what's the limitations here? She only knows her side, right? So
Right,
she's like,
exactly.
well, just make sure you feed, because we don't want you killing any innocent people.
2 death dealers were killed. We found no Lycan bodies. Apparently they were using a new kind of ammunition, some sort of UV round.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
No one survived. It seems Craven's men might have been present, but they did nothing to prevent it.
And Victor?
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, about that.
Didn't turn out that well for him.
No trace of Marcus among us.
It seems he destroyed his own coven, sir.
Destroyed all of it?
It was never his coven.
Oh, wow. Well, it's interesting because now he's got the full picture, right? He saw Craven's memories. He saw the past, all of it.
Yep, you saw it from the werewolves, from the Lycan side as well.
He's one of the few that has the full perspective, the full story, with no lies.
We need to go.
That is so cool. How it's now they become his memories.
So doesn't it look amazing? The skin,
So
the texture,
weird.
the muscles, it's crazy how detailed they are.
But he looks way different than Michael, though. I expected all of the hybrids to kind of look the same, but he looks quite different. It's gone. Oh, he's gonna get in there. Ugh.
Good. The choice to have that just embedded in your
I was gonna say,
skeleton.
what the hell is that thing? Look at those claws. Wow.
You know they would just slice you in half.
He is a death machine now. Selene is not here. Probably should have snacked a little bit. Oh no. This is not a good idea, man. It's just gonna get tempted.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how his body reacts, right? How Lycan and vampire, which one dominates when?
I appreciate the tension they're building around that. Is like, okay, what is he gonna do? Oh, she senses something. Oh,
yeah. Now
shoot.
she sees something.
Thank you.
She did say that normal food could be lethal, man. Gonna really risk it? Oh gosh, here we go. Never mind.
Poor thing.
Oh no. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, great timing.
Perfect timing. This is amazing.
I don't know, guys. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Calling for backup. And of course, they're going to pick up on it. They're going to know exactly where he is, too.
Yep.
There!
Yeah.
They're wasting no time.
Get the men up there, now.
Yeah. You know what that means. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he was going in. Yeah, remember who you are, man.
That's great self-control. Ah!
Ow.
Yep. Shit. All the gunshots.
She's so badass.
I know.
She's ready for action. Yep, he's gone.
Imagine you think it's just like your regular criminal running away from the
Another
law.
drunk guy, but nope.
We're running out of time. Gotta figure this shit out quick.
Ow.
Jesus.
You should really let him go, man. It's only gonna make it worse for you.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Yep. Oh! Oh, damn. Those high kicks.
Oh,
Nice.
I love how they show the speed.
I was gonna say, you get to see more of that here. Oh, ouchie. Oh, you messed up, bud.
The blue eyes.
There goes all of your ribs right there. All of them broken.
Take it.
Yeah, there you go. Immediately healing.
We need to go.
It's definitely not a good sign, man.
That is more trouble on the way. Yep. Oh, he's here.
Yep.
He's so menacing. Yeah, guys, this is above your pay grade, man. Just run. Just go.
Victor deserved his fate, and Craven was no better.
Craven has already reaped the rewards of his own misdeeds.
Absolutely.
It is you, Selene, as the last of your wretched family, who has something to hide.
Uh-oh.
Ooh!
Thought we were in agreement
I
here.
don't think,
Ugh. Hurt him just enough.
GTFO, guys. Let's go. Let's hustle.
Well, wouldn't you want to share some of your blood if you don't have anything to hide? Be like, here you go. This is the information. Like, I'm not the bad guy
Right.
here.
He didn't really look like he wanted to talk.
No, yeah, for sure.
Take the truck.
He's
I'll
like,
go.
okay, yeah. I don't care about this truck that much.
This ought to be a fun fight.
Yep, two hybrids going at it. Oh, holy shit. Nice.
Little slice and dice with those claws.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God.
It's interesting now that he's, that Michael has gone full transformation. I can kind of see the resemblance now.
Yeah. The skin tone resemblance is kind of crazy, but also the fact that their eyes are black.
You will give me what I want!
Take that.
Will we?
Yep.
Look at those wings, man. Dude, guy just won't leave. He won't die.
Dude, yeah.
Fuck.
He is resilient. Oh, yes.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
You know that's gotta hurt.
I hope it did.
I don't think he's gonna be chasing them anytime soon.
Ah, God. Heals fast, though. Look at that.
Yeah, it's done. But they did gain some time.
Yeah.
At least there's that.
I mean, they gotta hurry up because sun's coming up soon.
They wanted this. Why?
I don't know, but we have another problem.
Oh, yeah. Nature.
Turn off up here.
Oh, boy. Ah.
The fact that it burns through their clothes.
Keep your foot on the gas, but stay down.
Oh, he is lucky. Doesn't seem to
affect him
as much. Or at all, maybe. I guess we'll see. Ooh. Yeah, whose place did we just crash into? Yeah, no, he's good. Wow, that is an awesome perk to have.
That is a very nice perk.
It's probably the best one. That's me after my all-nighters. I'm like, I need darkness, complete darkness so I could sleep. Yep.
I just love the very 2000s, like the super slow-mo inserts that we keep getting here and there. Just amazing.
There's really no need.
Ow.
Be right back.
What if you share? Oh, of course. I was going to say, what if you share some of your blood? But of course, he's a hybrid, so it would affect her.
Right. We don't know Actually, that's a very good question. Now I'm curious.
See? No need.
She's well fed.
The doe eyes.
I know. And he's like, let me take care of you.
Yeah, no, he's definitely just checking the wounds. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Yos. See, this one's for real.
Yes, this is. Can you imagine? She's like, okay, now we got what we needed.
Cuffs him again.
Nah, she's going for seconds.
Yeah,
okay. Yep.
Getting more beautiful slow-mo. Love it.
Ooh, the leather. Oh, damn.
Going for thirds.
Yep. Hybrid sexy time.
Excuse me, vampire hybrid. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, good for them though, man. After all this stress,
Yeah.
they definitely deserve some chill time.
It's very chill. So would you say that they found love in a hopeless place?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Now I'm just thinking, no matter how much fun this might be for them, if they were to have a kid, would that kid be a hybrid?
That's a really good
It
question.
must be, right? Oh shit. Feels like a pretty epic moment for just the first
Little
time
sexy
fling.
time?
Yeah.
Maybe it is that iconic.
Mhm.
Maybe it's that epic for them.
I love your optimism.
Thank you.
I just love the layers of the vampires, man. It's like so dark, but yet some touches of classiness here and there, you know?
Oh, for sure. They're like, we got money.
Yeah. It's like we're kind of, evil sometimes, but we got good taste.
Yeah, they got great style.
Oh, that is sick, dude. Ugh, the way the wings fold.
I love how much of the vampirism, like the classic vampirism, he retains, right? The wings, the sleeping upside down.
He is full vampire.
Yeah.
It's like you see him, you could tell exactly what he is.
Yeah.
The other ones are like a modernized take on that. Same with the werewolves too, right? Like they don't always look like this. The Lycans.
Sounds so much more badass to say Lycan instead of werewolf. Woo! Y'all should have minded your business, guys.
Gonna destroy everything.
I also love their gear. It's so lore focused.
Yeah, all their tech is insane. I love how in the first one we got the ammunitions.
Yeah. Like silver nitrate bullets, UV rounds.
Small little guys pack a punch.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah, I'm dying to know as well. What the hell is that thing? Kind of looks like a Beyblade. It's not good.
Wonder what that means.
I've seen this before when I was a child. I've held it when it was open like this. But I know someone that might.
Andreas Tanis. He was the official historian of the covens.
Okay.
Fell from favor after documenting what Victor considered malicious lies. Was, as it turns out, he's probably telling the truth. He was exiled over 300 years ago.
What makes you think we're gonna find him now?
I was the one who exiled him.
Oh, damn.
Damn, see, exile as a vampire? That's worse, because, like...
You're on your own.
Forever and ever.
Yep.
Looks like he's all better.
Nighttime again, too. This is his time.
I just love how moody everything is. It's
I
like
know,
constantly like
The
lightning.
hue blues.
Yeah, exactly.
Rainy and stormy.
Tanis has been hiding there since Victor's order. We're the first people he's seen in centuries.
I don't think he's going to be in a good mood to see you again after you exiled him, so good luck there. Trying to convince him.
I don't remember this gate being here before.
This is his place?
Yes. Frickin' Tanis. Yeah, he seems miserable in this exile.
I was going to say, I don't think maybe exile is not that bad news. Not the news we thought it was. He seems to be doing just fine. Oh, but he's surrounded with other vampires. They keep showcasing the guard dog thing. What exactly is a guard dog here in this context? I'm afraid to ask. I don't think it's going to be a regular pup.
No, like a little pit bull.
Yeah, I wish. Go back! Oh! It's a trap.
Oh! Yeah.
Whoa, what the hell?
So you were asking.
Yeah. That is so messed up.
I mean, he did put a warning there that he has guard dogs, right?
Yep.
Woo! Freaking feral, man.
He's got more than one. Oh boy.
Oh! Oh, fuck.
It's gonna have to do the most. Whoa! Yeah, right in there.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Get that headshot.
Yes. She
My girl
is
Selene.
a boss. That knife flip too?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, he's done playing. Oh, damn. Dude, that is savage.
Yo, I forgot about
Just taking the lower jaw like that? Yeah. Ouch. Goes to showcase. He's got immense strength.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he even knows, like, again, those limitations. He is so powerful. Yeah, dude. Sorry, man.
There's a good puppy.
These guys don't stand a chance. He is wrecking them. The only person that kind of put up a fight was Marcus. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Damn. Oh, she had it even worse.
I knew it was you, Selene. The stench of Victor's blood still lingers in your veins.
Tennis.
Ouch.
I see your aim hasn't improved.
You don't scare me, Selene.
Well, we're gonna have to work on that.
Yeah, I think this guy will scare you a bit.
Yeah, I think that'll help.
We need to talk.
He's like, okay. Okay.
How does a vampire have Lycan bodyguards?
A gift from a most persuasive client.
Client?
Why would Lucian want to protect you?
Because he was trading with them.
Oh.
I've done what's necessary to survive. My decision was made easy the day your precious Victor betrayed me.
Of course. Makes sense.
You killed Victor? No, I think not. Oh, unless you've learned the truth.
Yep.
Ah, there it is.
You know, I tried to stop him, of course.
Of course you did.
Travesty, committing such a horrible crime. And then turning you. That was too much to take.
Oh, hell yes.
Victor put you here for a reason, but I doubt it was because you had moral qualms.
Yes. Take that.
And perhaps I'm mistaken and there's no use for you at all.
Marcus was after this. Why?
Yeah, better make yourself useful real quick.
Yeah. The plot thickens.
I enjoy when the movie takes itself like seriously and it's so moody and grounded. And I also love the cheesy 2000s moments, man. They are a guilty pleasure. Some of the line deliveries, I'm like, yeah, you tell him.
Well, we're gonna have to work on that.
Victor was not the first of our kind, as you were led to believe. He was once human, the ruler of these lands.
Mm-hmm.
To defeat the very first werewolves, a dangerous and infectious breed, created by Marcus's own flesh and blood.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It is only later generations that learned to channel their rage.
Got
William's
it.
appetite for destruction and rampage was insatiable.
It's like evolution, right?
The legions of vampires under his control tracked down and destroyed the animals, then captured William and locked him away, Victor's prisoner for all time.
It's a horrible fate.
He was warned that should Marcus ever be killed, all those in his bloodline would follow him to the grave.
Of course.
Yes, a clever deception, but one Victor was hardly willing to put to the test.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it kept them safe.
Men loyal to Alexander Corvinus, the father of us all.
Yeah, the real OG.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
Yeah, there it is.
You should know. It's William's prison. The prison your father was commissioned to build.
Oh, damn.
Oh, God.
It is all connected.
Uh-huh.
So you've been the one keeping a watch over this for me, have you? Been searching everywhere for this, my darling.
That's why she remembered it, yeah.
He'd be too young to remember explicitly, but Marcus knows that the memory, and therefore the exact location of William's prison, is hidden away in your blood.
Got it. Okay.
So freaking messed up.
But I do know someone who could stop him. Perhaps I could arrange a meeting in exchange for your discretion, of course.
All right.
Of course.
Naturally.
Sounds like a deal. That is so cool, though, how the whole blood thing and like knowing memories, even if you only saw it once or twice, it's still in there.
It's also so invasive, right? Like
oh, yeah.
Someone
for sure.
can remember something for you, but you don't have the access to it.
Yeah.
Wild.
Uh-oh. Are you getting visited by this?
Tennis, you seem anxious. Why do you flee the very sight of me?
I don't know, bro. You're creepy.
Victor struck 2 keys. What do you know of them?
Keys? I don't know of any keys.
You do not sound convincing at all, man.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
God.
He's just going to take your memories.
Uh-huh.
One was kept in plain sight, draped around his daughter's neck, right there for you to see.
And the other?
Kept with Victor at all times.
Where?
Within him.
Inside.
Vicky, please.
Yeah, you're dead. Yeah. Oh, let's get those memories.
You could stop him. Perhaps I could arrange a meeting.
I love the visuals of the memories, man. Yeah. Now he knows what they are up to.
Sorry, Tannis. That sucks.
You're familiar with this, then?
So that's a yes.
You're Alexander Corvinus.
No way. That's him.
There was a time that I was known by that name.
Oh, he's the...
Keeping the war contained, cleaning up the mess, hiding my family's unfortunate history.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't you have stopped?
Yeah.
If he finds me, he finds William's prison. You need to help us stop him.
Yeah, your kids are still fighting.
You are no different from Marcus, and even less noble than William. At least he cannot control his savagery.
You could have stopped all of this.
Do not come groveling to me simply because you are weaker than your adversary.
Oh, man. The roasting sesh.
I know.
Oh, he is out there.
You know things are about to get interesting.
Oh! Oh, dude.
Jesus.
Yeah, he wants a round 2. Oh, jeez, man. Yeah. Oh! Oh, my God.
Jesus.
Uh-oh. Yep. It's not strong enough.
Oh, this guy's
Too
terrifying.
strong, man.
Yeah.
The extra limbs, too, just helping him out.
Well, there goes the
He's
map.
got it. Yeah. It's going to be a race against time now. You're going to have to get there before he does, or make sure he never makes it there. Now we know where they go.
Oh, yeah, right in there.
Yeah, he's done. He's got what he wanted, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael, look at me.
Oh, my God. Oh.
God damn, dude.
Oh, no. You're kidding me. No, there's no way, dude. Bro, oh, man. If he's actually dead, I'm going to be so pissed off because he was so OP. I had such high expectations for him. And he did. I mean, he held his own, but this guy is just so powerful.
He is. Not only is he an elder and a hybrid, and he's ruthless.
That transition.
Predictable heart that never thaws. Pity it beats within such a fool.
This is a world for humanity.
And that petty sentiment explains why you rejected your sons. While you stood by for over half a millennium as William suffered alone in darkness?
Yeah, that is really messed up.
I have no respect for your petty sentiment.
Damn.
Soon you'll be drowning in Lycans, just like before.
Are not Lycans, father, or vampires. A new race, created in the image of their maker, their new god. God has no father.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, he grabbed that earlier.
You will fail.
Mighty last words.
I like how they're establishing his bond with his brother, though. It's so strong, and it's been like that for ages now.
Yeah, you can also understand his rage towards his father.
Of course.
right?
It's like, dude, they locked him up for so many thousands of years. And
yeah.
Find the girl. Bring her to me.
Bring her to me. Okay.
You are the only one older than he is. The only one stronger.
No matter what he's become, he is my son.
Yeah, of course. That's what's holding him back.
You are the last hope left. There is only one way to defeat him.
Yeah, give her some tools, man. Oh, sheesh. Gonna get his blood.
Now, before there is no more legacy left in my veins.
Dude, she's gonna get the memories from the OG. The one that started it all.
Mm-hmm.
And perhaps some more than that.
The future.
It'll become the future. Imagine all those thousands of years worth of memories rushing in.
All the joy, all the pain, everything. History.
I like how we don't know yet what the changes entail.
You gotta
we
wait.
We will see.
Wait and see.
Third act galore.
I know this might seem like a small thing, but I really do enjoy that in this lore that things like guns and blades and swords, that it actually does hurt them.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's not enough to completely take them out, but it helps.
Oh, man. Like they were just getting to know each other at a deeper level.
Yeah.
Gonna blow himself up. Oh, next to the rest of those? Yeah, that entire place is gone. Whoa. Yep.
Really wish you hadn't done that, bro. I feel like we could have used them, no?
Yeah. Well, he knows he will never be able to fight against his own children.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it. He knew as much. So in this situation, it's kind of not useful at all. So I'm glad he gave his gifts to Selene, who is willing to act upon what needs to be done. I'm excited to catch up with William. He's not going to be happy at all after being incarcerated for thousands of years. That's for sure. Oh, man. That is a tight spot, too.
So freaking epic.
Getting close.
Dude, she is so brave. She's heading in there knowing full well she's probably going to have to go up against both of these guys.
It's crazy that she did end up actually connecting to all of this.
Almost feels like fate.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, she's like, okay, we're going to have to access
Head
it.
back around towards the river.
Yeah, from the water.
There used to be a river entrance just there. It must be submerged now.
It's like we're getting wet.
Wow. Yeah,
they got everything.
So ready. Did you bring some for the werewolf, though?
She's like, I don't need that.
She's like, oxygen? Nah. Give me the shotgun.
Nah.
Oh, dear. No going back now. Oh, wow.
He's your brother. He's your brother.
It's me. No sooner harm you than myself.
Appreciates a lot of like the practical shots. I'm like, hell yeah, guys. They actually went for it.
Which way?
She knows.
He's already here.
She just knows.
Imagine how strange it must be, right? After all these years being back here.
We're too late.
Yep. Where are they hiding is the question. Oh.
Well, just
there
follow the noise.
Yep.
Jesus.
Impressive.
Yeah, he's like, you're stronger. Oh. Straight to the face.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she's pissed.
She's spared no expense when it comes to the ammunition. Oh, closing it back.
Sucks to be you, asshole. That looks really painful too. Jesus.
Like, it doesn't look that great anymore after all these years, but I gotta say, I appreciate them showing it. Like,
yeah,
they
absolutely.
actually didn't shy away from the challenge.
Your powers could be limitless.
No fucking way, dude. That is insane. So even when you actually get to kill him, he can still just come back after a while.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
All we have are UV rounds. They won't take him down.
No, but they'll slow him down.
Really? We didn't bring any like what?
I called it. I said I really hope you guys brought something for the werewolf. Cause
like just in case, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would definitely be prepared. Gotta bring your blue and your silver, man. She's on it.
That is so sick though, like. Let's go, let's go.
Hey, dual wielding, baby.
You gotta.
Cool.
I love how graceful she is. Ooh, there we go.
Ooh, some nice tools
Get some moves here.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, get out of the way. The moon.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you? Oh no, just like the beginning. Are you seeing them turn? Yep.
Oh, fuck.
I have to worry about all those corpses now. Oh, ow.
What the fuck? Bitch,
Oh, hell yeah.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah. Get in there, man.
Welcome back, dude.
She needs your help. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, shit.
Come on. How could you interrupt that moment?
About that. Hearing all that commotion, like, you know, he's extremely worried.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get that sumo deadlift right now. You also feel the desperation, though, right? Like, the way he cares for his brother, it would be wholesome if they weren't, you know, murderous psycho killers.
Bye, helicopter. Yep. Let's jump out right now. Yeah. Oh, holy shit.
That would be a crazy choice, right? Take out your main character like that.
Just like that.
And then still have her survive that.
Exactly.
Put herself back together.
You gotta use it. Yes.
Come on.
I want to see it. I want to see it. Oh, yeah.
I hope that hurt.
Yeah, regrow that.
William!
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
He should have killed you with the rest of your family.
Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Gonna use it against him. Oh!
You were saying?
Dude. Oh, my God. Yes! Dude, they are brutal. Wow.
Also, I love the eye color change.
I love how they were like, how do we one up her slicing someone's head in half? Okay. Helicopter.
Yes.
That'll do it. Cutting their own limb and then, you know.
Yeah.
Must be wonderful to finally be able to see the sun again. I mean, come on.
Yeah. I can also imagine how overstimulated she must be right now. It's like, which feeling do you focus on, right? The love of your life is actually alive, or the fact that you can feel the sun on your skin?
All the good stuff coming in at once. I'm happy for them, man.
Me
that would have
too.
sucked. I'm glad we got that moment with Michael too. Just absolutely obliterating this guy.
An unknown chapter lies ahead. The lines that had divided the clans have now been blurred.
Mm-hmm.
All that is certain is that darkness is still ahead. But for now, for the first time, I look into the light with new hope.
Hey. Cool, man. Oh, man. It's going to be absolute chaos now. Because like you said, the lines are blurred now. So where do the teams lie exactly when, you know, there are no teams pretty much now, except believers, I guess, of the old ways.
Well, that's always how it is, right? Old traditions eventually do get torn down, and then you have to build something new from there.
Oh, boy.
But you can only imagine that, like, you know, Victor's probably not the only one that feels this much hatred towards vampires, and then from Lycans to vampires as well, because Lycans were subjugated by the vampires for so long, so...
Well, that was Underworld Evolution, and I gotta say, I'm enjoying it, man. It's kind of like a, you know, it's a bit of a guilty pleasure in a sense where there's moments, like I said, where it's very, very 2000s, but I think it's just so endearing for whatever reason. I'm like, wow, that is, that you could tell it's aged a little bit, but I appreciate it, and I think these movies, they're ballsy, man. Like it takes a lot to know that it's okay. You know, I can imagine they're like looking at the footage. They're like, it's not perfect, but we are going to try it and we're going to do it, because a lot of movies nowadays, they don't try it, you know, because they fear that imperfection. And I think that is kind of like what gives sometimes movies your look, or the thing that people will later identify as it coming from that film and later becomes your own thing. So I think, you know, you got to embrace the imperfections, man. So even when you take a bold swing and it doesn't work, I still appreciate it when they actually go ahead and do it. So like them showing like the transformation with the CGI, I was like, for the time, dude, 2006, I'm like, that is, you know, you could definitely see that it was a transitional period, but I'm glad that they still did it, because thanks to all that work that they put back then, now we get like more polished versions of that, right? For the most part, right? There's still VFX nowadays that look like ass, you know, but that's, it comes and goes, but I'm glad that, you know, there's people out there that were willing to try something new at least, right? And I'm a big fan of the designs. I think it's a really cool kind of midpoint between modernized, you know, Lycans and vampires and the old school stuff that we know and love. So I really appreciate it. Like Marcus's design. That was really cool, because he really looked like, you know, the traditional vampire that we've seen in like some of the lore with the wings and the pale skin and whatnot. But then he would swap back into his more human-like form, right? When he was not like the hybrid monster that he was. And you got to see more of the actor's face for performance purpose. I think that was a good call too. And they knew how to, you know, mix and match it. You know, it also saves them a bunch of money on the makeup. Poor guy. He must have been like on the makeup seat for a couple of hours, it seemed, because that was a lot of like intricate makeup, which also shout out to the makeup department in this, and also the people that did all the practicals. I mean, the practical werewolf that we had here was absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
I was so surprised when the contraption opened up and we got to see the full size. I'm like, that's real. That's there. That's something they actually made, and it looked fantastic. And then getting to see some close-up shots, I was like, oh, we're getting close-ups? They are confident, and as they should, because it really looked great, especially with the lighting that they had, the overhead lighting, which is so harsh. But I think for this film, it works extremely well. It's such a vibe, and it's moody, and it's atmospheric. And I think embracing something, because like no other movie, very rarely do we see overhead lighting that's that harsh. I think the last time that I saw someone utilizing lighting in that way was The Godfather.
Yeah, Godfather.
And you know, the way that they play with shadows in that is, I mean, it's masterful. There's a reason why that movie has its own look and people love it, and it's you know, it's a classic. And the cinematographer for that, I mean, he understood how to utilize lighting in ways that we hadn't seen before, because again, it embraced the imperfection. He wanted the leads to not look like actors, or he wanted the movie to not look like it was Hollywood, and they did a great job. And in this case, the film really does embrace this gritty, muddied, gothy, you know, very gothic look. And I appreciate that too. You know, I think it's good to have a strong identity, and I think these films definitely have that going for them. It, you know, I could see any still frame from these two films, and I would know immediately, oh, this is Underworld. Same goes for Matrix, right? So I really do appreciate when they go bold with the aesthetic, and it's a big part of why the story works. I think it's because you get sucked into this world and you get fed the rules, and after that, you know, they're able to just play around and you know, deliver some surprises within the context of those rules, because you're expecting something, but then they're like, oh, but wait, he's a hybrid, so he might not be dead. And then, you know, freaking Michael comes back to life. That was super cool. Or you get stuff like, oh, like now she's able to survive sunlight. That's a really cool setup, because they take the time to set that up, and then you get to actually see the payoff, which is now she doesn't. Now she's, you know, she's grown past that. Really enjoyed their relationship as well. I thought it was, you know, it's built just enough for us, but we were already rooting for them, so they didn't really need to take too much time really developing the relationship. We could tell that they like each other since the first film. It was really nice to finally get a confirmation, and boy, oh boy, did we get a confirmation. There was a full scene there. I was like, okay, yeah, they're going for it. But yeah, definitely a lot of questions, more of the intricate questions about lore. I'm like, if they were to have a kid, what would happen to that kid? What would that kid be? That would be an original 100% hybrid without the need of mixing blood and all that. I mean, I guess it's so fascinating. And I mean, that kid would definitely be OP as hell. Like, you already know, that's like a purebred hybrid in that sense, right? It's not artificially made. I guess they're all naturally made, but I guess you guys know what I mean. That this is happening in the womb. It's someone who's being birthed that way already, which I can only imagine and assume, you know, based on the lores that we've gotten, that kid would be freaking amazing at you know, and so gifted. Excited to see what's to come from this. I really enjoyed the whole looking back and learning more about their past as well, and how this conflict has been just going on for so damn long. It even feels like they're tired almost of this fight, and some people are like, it doesn't make sense. Like, you know, why are we fighting amongst each other, especially now that they're all hybrids? Is like, you would think that things would calm down, but of course, when you take out the people that were in charge, it creates this vacuum, and now you're going to have people that want to occupy that vacuum and take power for themselves, because of course, greed is still a thing amongst Lycans and vampires. And then you have people who are not going to agree with the whole the whole hybrid thing, and they're going to want to keep both sides separate, because one, it benefits some people, and two, they're afraid, right? They're afraid of what that can mean for their race, and they're afraid of what the change could mean for the world, right? So I like the exploration of those themes. I kind of wish we delved a little bit deeper into that aspect of the movie, but I also understand that they understood that the pace of the first film worked quite well with the fan base, and they wanted to keep things moving. So in a way, it's good to keep me wanting more, because even though I do feel this way, I don't feel like they didn't give us enough. Like, there's certain movies where I'm like, you could have given us more, but I think you can infer that information anyways. It's just me being greedy, being like, I wish we could have seen that on screen, but I can infer all that information. I definitely think the exposition was delivered in a much better way than the first film. Gotta say, the first film is very much like bam, 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 bam. Like, here you go, get introduced. Freaking like they splash your face with cold water as soon as you start. They're like, wake up, this is what you're doing now. And it's like, whoa, it can be a little bit too much. I remember feeling overwhelmed while watching that first film, and that was like, I like the movie, I just feel like the exposition is nonstop, and I'm just trying to like absorb everything as much as I can. This one, perhaps because we've been through all that, and that was the hardest part, it felt a little smoother. So I did appreciate the exposition that we did get. I didn't feel as lost. Not that I was extremely lost in the first film.
No,
but
you
I
kept
felt
up
like
well.
Thank you. I felt like like those intricate, like the small pieces of lore that they were throwing at us, I was able to absorb it in a much more organic way as an audience member. And it was delivered in a way where it didn't feel like, oh, exposition. Like it felt more like, okay, it makes sense why we would be learning all this information now.
Yeah, I think there is the benefit, like you said, that this is the second iteration, right? So we already have the basics down from the first one. They make sure to reiterate certain things, right? Remind us of the rules from the first one. And then everything else that comes after that is just building on top of what you already have. And I think they did add just enough to kind of separate it from the first one, right? Because, it's been all about the war between vampires and Lycans and now the possible existence of a hybrid, right? So in order to keep things different and a little bit more fresh, we still have those same issues, but we're adding on top of it, and it felt like a very natural progression after what happened in the first movie. Yep. Having said that, I think, it was only after watching it with you, like having someone who watched this movie for the first time where I realized just how much exposition they stuffed into the first movie.
Yeah, it was
a
insane.
lot.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, it's also, there are a lot of names and there's a lot going on. And
It's funny, I handle Lord of the Rings, the extended edition, like Fellowship of the Ring, extremely well with the amount of exposition that has. 4 hours of exposition. And I handled that like a champ, I feel like. And compared to that, Underworld was like the one that had me going, wait, what? Who's Lucian and Victor and who's Lycan? I can't even tell who's fighting who right now. And it's like, it's hilarious. That's the movie that broke me in a way.
Yeah, I also love that, they made things extra confusing by having one of the characters call Lucian. And it's like, so was that a different person or Lucian? Are we talking about the same one or like what's happening here?
Right.
Which is hilarious. It also speaks volumes as to like how they used to deliver information, right? Back then in movies in the early 2000s. Like in the first Underworld movie, you don't have time to take a breath. You got to pay attention to every single line because every single line is so freaking important. Like you miss that one, you miss a massive part of the overarching story. I think in this one, we see more like the first steps of how we deliver exposition nowadays, right? It's the earlier beginnings of that where it's fed a little bit more intermittently, right? Where you get exposition, action sequence, exposition, action sequence, and they switch it up a little bit more, which I think is, I think both are great ways to deliver information. It's just like, it's going to have a different reaction with audiences. Having watched this one with you after however many years it's been, I can't remember. I used to love these movies a lot, but it has been a while. It was a lot of fun to kind of re-experience this with you through your eyes. And I think that's why a lot of us also watch reaction videos in general. It's a great way to see different perspectives on a story. And it was a lot of fun. I'm so glad that we did this because like in my head, these movies are so peak, and I think they still are. They carved this wonderful little space for themselves in the 2000s, right? And there was no getting away from it, for me anyway. And it has such a strong identity, and I feel like a lot of movies do lack that nowadays. It's exactly like you said, where you take a single still from this movie, you'll know exactly where it's from. You'll know exactly what franchise it is. You probably will be able to guess also which movie it's from. And I think that maybe not go quite as hardcore as they went in this one, because again, it is very goth, emo, and it's it's like all the blue and black hues and the leather outfits and all that stuff. It is very strong. It's very prominent. But I think we can learn something from these older movies.
I will say though, this is going to sound super techie and geeky, but if you are watching this movie, on your own monitor or whatever, if it's an OLED screen, you're going to have a blast watching this because like you said, there's so many different like blacks and shades of that, of grays and whatnot, that this movie, like with those like pitch black colors must look amazing. I mean,
Yeah, I think, for a movie like this that plays so much with, shadows and with darkness, like an OLED screen will absolutely benefit your experience. Having said that, I'm really loving the lore in this. You're getting to rewatch this, getting to re-experience this. The lore of this is so much fun, especially considering how many vampire movies we've gotten over the years, right? How many werewolf movies we've gotten over the years. There are so many different iterations of the lore, and it's always so much fun to see which one they stick with, right? And which one they chose for this particular one, and the way that they dabbled with also, the tropes that are a lot of fun to watch and still make them feel fresh. Same goes for the werewolves, right? Like we see them be big and menacing and big and strong, and they're like the beasts, and then the vampires are like very classy and elegant and super bougie. And then when we have something like the hybrid, what would that look like, right? And the way that we got two different iterations of how a hybrid would look. We have the Marcus one, and then we have the Michael one, and the way that they engaged with that with love. Like you can tell that they love the lore for all of these creatures, and they really just poured a lot of themselves into that, and you feel the purity of that joy, right? And I really like it, man. Again, it is very much a guilty pleasure. Absolutely. There are certain moments where you're like, okay, one-liners, here we go, baby. But it's fun because it's like, to me, it's part of the joy, right? There are certain things like from movies in the 80s where it's like, oh, very cheesy. Definitely wouldn't do that nowadays.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But guess what? It's the era, right? And I think this is just such a peak part of the 2000s. I feel like you are on your way to becoming a better human being just having watched this now.
Thank you.
No, but in all seriousness, like this was a blast to watch, honestly. And I love some of the questions that you were asking. I love, some of your theories actually proving to be right. At the end of the first one, we were like, wait, why are his eyes looking black now? And I was like, I don't know. I wonder why that could be. I guess we will see. And the fact that it actually ended up being true was a lot of fun, where I'm like, okay, he's picking up all of the little clues. He's putting certain things together. And that's a lot of fun. It really has me super hyped for the next movies to come.
Yeah, same here, man. I'm super game to keep going. I enjoyed everything this film explored. I like the relationship between them, and it felt more contained as well than the first one, which I think works better once you have, the leads are established. We care about them and their story. Now they get sucked into, especially for Selene, like getting a sense that she's always been entangled in this world without even really knowing it. Before she even became a vampire, she was already, or her family, I should say, was already heavily involved with, this conflict, which I think was interesting. And of course, that's what got them killed, essentially, as they mentioned in the film.
Yeah.
There's a lot of question marks around that topic still. I'm like, I need to know more of who they were really, because I don't know, something ain't adding up completely here. I'm excited to explore more, and I think Selene will eventually want to know the full truth, because right now she knows everything that Alex knew, right?
Right.
And Alexander
Alex.
Everything that Alexander knew, everything that he knew, and everything that Victor knew. I feel like there must be, this guy that she just killed. No, he knew he's the one that killed her family. Gosh, she should have fed on his blood too. Just a little bit would have answered some gaps there. But I'm excited to see where the story is going to go in terms of, her journey. What does this all mean for her? What does this mean for Michael as well? I mean, he's just taken, he just took one of the bros out and she took one of the other ones. So they just literally collapsed the first kids, the firstborn children, right? That started this all, the originals. Yeah. So they are essentially next in line. I would assume, right? She's got Alexander's powers, so she should be like the matriarch, right? I would say. And he seems OP. I don't know who would contest that kind of power, because Michael's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
And like they mentioned in this movie time and time again, we don't know just how powerful these hybrids can be. So I guess we will see. I'm just curious to see how this whole world, how it evolves from here. No pun intended. But because I'm like, okay, like who do you lead now? I mean, unless you have an army of hybrids, or do you just try to be normal? Do you just try to be your own thing,
right?
And do not care about conflict? Because like you care for conflict when you're trying to survive, if it's a survival thing, right? Like they're hunting you down for what you are, which I think could be a great, this is already a theme that's been ongoing with the first two films, but if now it's like laser focus on we got to kill all hybrids, I think that could be very interesting. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm just curious. I have so many questions. I'm just interested to see where they go from here in that sense. Like, okay, are they going to create more hybrids perhaps?
Right.
Do they go to the purifying route where you get like Lycans being like, no, we got to create more Lycans because we're low on Lycans and we don't want hybrids, and the vampires doing the same thing and creating their own armies so they can, I don't know. I don't know where they'll go from here. So many theories, so many questions, but I'm excited to see it, man. That's what matters. That's what counts. This movie serves as a good kind of stepping point from that first film. I love the sets. I love the makeup, and I love the bull swings, like I mentioned. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for showing me this.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate
This was
you.
so fun.
Thank you guys so much for watching this one as well. We hope that you guys enjoyed. And with that being said, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.